Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
This is going to change and revolutionize healthcare for each and every American in the world. Healthcare in a can.
In a can.
In a can.
In a can.
People, get down to your local providers. Call
6 flavors.
Well, we're going to be teaching improv, and it's the stuff you've seen on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And it's great not just for comedians, but anyone who's, well, looking to have a good time.
We now take it to the Civil War. General, I salute you.
I salute you, General. Hey, what's happening?
Yes. I understand the front is getting very violent.
Oh, it's extremely violent. I have freakishly small hands to show you. Why is that?
I started taking the class myself 20 years ago here on Long Island, actually a few blocks away where Eastside Comedy used to be. I took the class with Kevin James from King of Queens, his brother, Gary Valentine. I was in the class with Jim Brewer, Joe Rogan, so, you know, and yeah, and I'm still here.
You want to raise the stakes as high as possible right off the bat. He's not just cleaning up a crime scene, he cleaned up a massacre that you finally figured out who did it, and he just wiped away all the evidence. So it's, I mean, it's not just that he did something bad, he did the worst thing ever. And you know, so you just gotta play it like, ah! You know, raise the stakes as high as possible, as quickly as possible.
Are you mopping up the chalk marks we just put down?
Yes, officer. I've got the chalk marked up. I put all those little yellow cards you guys laid out earlier and left them behind. I stacked those up nicely inside of the porta closet for you as well. I'll get them if you need me to. I know you're busy dude.
Well, this class is for a lot of different reasons. What we try and do is not just teach you if you want to perform, which it does definitely do that, but it's for people from all different walks of life. It's for people who are in sales. It's for people who just want to have better relationships, because life is improv in general. You know, when you go, like, if you're in business, if you're on customer relations and someone's giving you a tough time, you've got to win them over. And what this class really does is teach you about listening.
We can see somebody that goes on stage, and for the first class or two, they only like to sit in the audience. They'll sit in the audience. We don't push them to go on stage, and then all of a sudden they'll say they're ready to go on stage because they see that it's not meant to hurt anybody, you know what I mean? We're not pressuring anybody. And then all of a sudden they become like a different person.
Look what you did to the grandma pie.
Offer. Take an offer.
Now, look, who's gonna, you guys eat this? Would you eat this? Oh, sorry.
When 2010 began, I said, I am going to add fun and spontaneity to my life. And when I saw, and when I saw that Al and Scott were teaching a class, I knew I just had to be there to add all of that to this year.
Did you take the fingerprints off the floor that I dusted? That we finally...
Oh, I've been doing stand-up for 7 years, and I was hoping this class would give me the tools to think quicker on my feet for hecklers or anything that I might encounter. Stand-up is very easy. This is very hard, and I think it can only improve my skills.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, behold, I present to you the Elephant Man.
I'm a massage therapist during the day, so I kind of have to be serious most of the time. You know, doing this, it's you know, kind of like a grown-up way to be a kid and just have a good time for the couple hours. It's kind of like a little bit of an artistic release. You get to go out and do your own thing and hope that people laugh, and if not, you still have a good time doing it.
Why do I have a Jewish accent all of a sudden?
I come from the corporate world, so in the corporate world you have to do some public speaking. I've talked in front of groups as many as 500-600 people without even blinking an eye now, which I couldn't have done before. I've been with Al and Scott for a couple of years now. We've met a lot of nice people. You see some raw talent come out of this. It just makes you do things that you didn't think you had the ability to do.
I do a lot of community theater, and I just feel that this is a wonderful way to, you know, hone your skills, because you learn, even if you fall down, you stay in character. It's a wonderful way of you know, gaining confidence and a skill, and I really enjoy doing it. And these people are wonderful to work with. They're so professional, and it's fabulous. I love it.
This is my first time, so I'm a novice, and I really, really enjoyed it. They should come along, especially if they love theater and comedy, and even as an audience, and then before you know it, I think they'll join in, because they put you so at ease here. They're really, really good people.
It's like jumping into the deep end of the swimming pool, but knowing that you've got 2 lifeguards there with you. So you're going to hit the water, you're going to laugh, and there's no way on earth you're going under.